Step inside the Infiniti QX60.
Very busy weekend for the Warriors. Tonight against Brooklyn, tomorrow at Portland. But it's time to get busy for the Dubs with 16 of the next 22 at home. Cal Bridges opens on Steph, and that's going to be just like Kawhi guarding him. And Nick Claxton goaltended that. So count the basket there. Claxton missing and getting his own rebound and putting it up and in. Podziemski an open three. Bang. He got it. My homage to my man Mike Breen right there. Klay Thompson, little runner. I've been calling for that. Remember Cam Thomas went on that scoring binge? He's an interesting guy as he launches the three there and hits that. Kuminga didn't catch that cleanly, and if you take too much time, Claxton's going to get a piece of it as he goaltended one, blocked that one. As Dinwiddie makes it hurt. You miss a layup and give up a three on the other end. Cam Thomas hitting another three, so he is rolling early. Thomas the hesitation, floating it up and in.
Remember him at LSU, he was an elite scorer, 23 a game in college. It's crazy. As Steph knocks down a three.
The 3,500 threes in Steph Curry's career. It's the tie your shoe layup play. They're distracted because Kuminga joined late and Podziemski gets to the rim. I like it. Cam Johnson getting to the rim. Saric with a rebound off the Curry miss. Andrew Wiggins right off the bench and right into the bucket. Just beat the Saric buddy of Chris Paul. Just, hey, I got Chris Paul. He'll make me look good. And Saric hits a three. Cam Thomas, he's got a dozen here in the first quarter.
He's an explosive scorer.
Saric, I tell you, Saric and Chris Paul, it's just fun to watch that combo. So Neal missing that three. Jalen Wilson sneaking in for the rebound. Chris Paul at three. Chris Paul from three. Had that partially blocked. We'll call it a pass to Saric. I'm an unabashed Monte Ellis fan. That is one of my top 5 guys ever.
Who isn't, though?
Yes. Steal by Podziemski. The step around and Klay trailing the play to lay it up and in.
Okay. Look like you can still go get like 15, 20 easy.
Nah, I definitely will get 25.
They ran the Warrior inbound pass. They gave it back to the inbounder, Royce O'Neal, to lay it up and in. Klay finding Saric to put it up and in as they beat the shot clock buzzer.
I mean, he can. He got the ability, and he's starting to come into his own.
Thomas scoring there.
A lot of people are just like, well, you just shoot a lot more. It can't be that hard. But explain how hard that is.
Now, it's extremely hard, because one thing about it, though, it's preparation off the floor. Once you get, great player developments and coaches around that believe in your talent and what you bring, it make it easier. Sometimes it's just not going to be where you just shoot. Sometimes you got to turn defense into offense. I tell people this all the time. I tell my kids, you're only good as your coach think you are. So my biggest thing is I try to encourage and build confidence in kids and having the understanding that nothing is given to you. The reason why I left the game so early because I lost the love of it. I mean, like it wasn't fun to me.
As the Warriors turn it over here, the Brooklyn Nets trying to turn things around right now in this game.
That's the worst of everything. Bridges got the layup and he got the foul. Moody couldn't get an angle there, but got his own rebound. And then when Curry gets away from Bridges, hits the three. Dinwiddie attacking. Cam Johnson bottoming a three. Curry. 3 guys jump at him. Klay, an open corner three. And that's all the attention on Steph. And Chris Paul's like, I'll make all those decisions. Steph didn't have Bridges on him. He had Cam Johnson, and so he hits the three. No Bridges? Great. Here comes Kuminga, the trailer. And in on Dinwiddie. Nice patience.
And the pump fake.
Warrior decision-making has been very solid this half. And Steph Curry with 14 now to match Klay. Kuminga on the attack. Bridges an elite defender. Kuminga went to the rim, got his own miss to put it up and in. Cam Johnson 100 miles an hour. What a finish, and there is a foul. Trying to get the ball out of his hands. Thomas beat everybody and got to the rim.
He's so explosive. He was patient there.
Steph in the lane to Looney to dunk it down. Curry did everything there. Klay Thompson dropping in the three, and he's 9th all time all by himself. Steph just threw it right to Dinwiddie. And Cam Thomas gets the layup.
So you played well for a half. The turnovers were a little too high for our liking.
Podziemski, the offensive rebound. Podziemski, the offensive rebound and finish.
He just has a nose for the ball.
Cam Thomas setting up Claxton, and so you get an unfortunate whistle, and it ends up being a dunk on the other end. The 16-point lead at halftime, and Steph steadies things with the jumper. Deflected away, but still went to Claxton, and Bridges had a good look and hit that three. Steph Curry flipping it up and in. He tried to create a little contact and a nice finish as well. Bridges saw that three go in, and then look out. Claxton just bigger than everybody. Got that rebound, and Kuminga came from the weak side for the block.
He wants to defend. He wants to compete on that side as Spencer Dinwiddie gets a steal.
Dinwiddie steal and laying it up and in.
If they can clean up the turnovers, clean up the fouling as Cam Johnson knocks down a three, and they'll be winning a good amount of games.
Kuminga on Dinwiddie. Getting it to Looney in point-blank range, and big-to-big passing. Lob to Claxton, and he just kind of guides it home. Dinwiddie will drive the zone. Kuminga was there. Cam Thomas, man, he has 28. He's kind of fun to watch. Curry for three. He made Bridges catch it out at 23 feet away. Dinwiddie will rock into a three and hit that. Spencer Dinwiddie had been 1 of 6 on threes. It's his second one. Now Dinwiddie is shooting like Steph Curry.
He's feeling good now.
Charlotte unable to catch that. The pass to the left, the turnover, and the dunk. Podziemski will flip it up and in. It's a big basket and a big time. Podziemski trail three.
Hey, it's the Podziemski show.
Royce O'Neal rocks into a three. Want to slow down Cam Thomas. His three banks in. He's got 31. When you're that hot, everything's going in. Cam Thomas now has 35. We've seen so many leads go away as Wiggins steadies the ship.
You're super aggressive as soon as you catch it if you're Andrew Wiggins.
Catch and shoot Cam Johnson, dropping in a three. Brooklyn's won 7 of 10. They got a big win at Phoenix on this road trip. And Bridges has given them the lead. Man, Watford kind of guided it out of bounds. It was close, but you can't take it if it's close. This would be a great night for Wiggins to bring it home. He's lasers that one in. He's got 14 in 19 minutes off the bench. Saric didn't want that three. Brandon will launch it and drop it in.
That was perfect movement.
Bridges attacking Saric again and able to finish it. This is where I said he's emerging into a superstar. You could use a Curry flurry here. Brooklyn knows it. Steph beat the whole roster to lay it up and in.
Trendon Watford just jumped out too far, and Steph recognized it immediately, split the defense.
Curry yanks it back, crosses him over, baseline pole. Good!
That's one for social media there. Just punish Cam Thompson.
Cam Thomas has been hot all night. He buries a three. Steph over Cam Thomas. Another three! He's got 28. 3-point lead in the ball, winding down towards 5 minutes. Steph for three. Good!
Oh, he's like, call a timeout. You know what to do.
Curry has scored the last 10 for the Warriors. Steps back. Make it 12! 12 straight for Steph.
He's got it locked in kill mode.
Cam Thomas gets Looney. The head of that zone takes it inside, puts it in, draws the foul. Play, fade away. And Andrew Wiggins had it blocked by Claxton.
They're trying to take Steph away now.
Dinwiddie and Wiggins come together, and a three by Bridges after the no call.
Yeah, they're double teaming Steph hard. Everybody else has to stay aggressive and ready.
Clay three! Passes Jason Terry in a critical juncture with that three. The lob back to Claxton. Looney saw it. He flipped it in, and there was a foul. Klay Thompson had made 1 3. Klay a sidestep, another three. Good! Klay Thompson with 24. Royce O'Neal three. Perfect. Steph Curry managing the clock. At 3, back to Steph. Tough runner. Off glass and in! Spencer Dinwiddie flattened out, gives it back to Claxton, laying up and in. Bridges to work on Kuminga. Mikal Bridges to the rim. Kuminga forced the miss. Podziemski getting it to Curry. Steph to lay it in. Warriors get the win.
Steph loves this action.